let's talk about an idea, a pretty provocative one, about what recessions really are. Every recession works like Black Friday for the rich. Now, that sounds pretty cynical, doesn't it? But, it actually points to a fundamental truth about how our economy works. So let's break that down. Okay, so what exactly is this Black Friday effect? Well, it's not about wealth just vanishing into thin air. See, the key thing to understand is this. Recessions don't actually destroy wealth. They transfer it. Assets, like homes, stocks, entire businesses, they still exist. They just change hands, often moving from the panicked to the prepared. And this whole transfer, it happens inside what you could call an asymmetric game, a game where the two sides are playing by completely different rules. So here's how that game is rigged. For most people, a downturn means credit dries up. Job security feels like a thing of the past. But for wealthy buyers, the ones with cash and collateral, a recession is go time. It's a prime opportunity. So one side is forced to sell low while the other is perfectly positioned to buy. And hey, this isn't just some theory. The proof is right there in the numbers, every single time the cycle turns. Think back to 2008. While families were facing foreclosure, private equity firms were swooping in, buying up those same homes at 50% discounts. We're talking entire neighborhoods for pennies on the dollar. And then it happened again in 2020. While most of us hesitated, investors went on a buying spree. And by 2023, home prices had jumped over 40%. Just a massive return for anyone who bought during all that uncertainty. This isn't just about real estate. Downturns put a new price tag on everything. Stocks, businesses, art, you name it. Panic drives down the value. But when things inevitably turn around, patient capital always wins. So how do they pull it off? It's not magic, not at all. It's a playbook, and it's all about being prepared.
And the playbook? It's surprisingly simple. Have cash ready. Keep your credit lines open. And crucially, have a shopping list prepared before the sale starts. You don't just wander in, you execute a plan.
And this really gets to the heart of the difference in mindset. Most people, they wait for things to feel certain again. But the prepared, they act during the uncertainty. Why? Because that's where the real discounts are. Every cycle presents this exact same opportunity. So at the end of the day, the only real question is this: will you be positioned to buy when everyone else is forced to sell?